So in December, Joni and I decided to get a treadmill. And I've been doing a lot of interesting workouts on the treadmill. And it's kind of fun because you get to go on these voyages through the interface that they have attached to. It's kind of like an iPad looking thing. But basically, it's a device that allows you to download workouts and to participate as a trainer takes you different places. And so far, I've walked the Alps of Switzerland and France and been running in Portugal and now in Morocco. And I've noticed that I have really enjoyed turning my training over to the trainer. Right now it's a guy named Tommy Ribbs. Absolutely love the dude. So he's helping me develop more of a love and passion for running. And I've done all sorts of exercises in my life. Running's never been one because, really, what kind of fun is running? But I'm having fun with this for the most part. But I've noticed in this current series of workouts that I'm participating in that he's taken to calling certain things. This is going to be a foundation workout. That's going to be something that is building on stuff that we've already done before. And then there's other days he says, okay, this is going to be a growth workout, which is translation for I'm going to torch you today and take you places you've never been before, and you're going to do things you've never done. And I have found that during some of these workouts, I'll be yelling at Tommy on the screen. He can't hear me. This was recorded who knows how long ago, but I'll be yelling at him because he's running along a perfectly good street, and then he makes a turn and heads up a flight of stairs or up a hillside, and the incline on the treadmill goes from a very manageable, like 2 degrees or so, or 2% grade to like a 12% grade, and it's like, dear goodness, Tommy Ribbs, please stop this. And I'll be yelling at him. And it got to the point the other day when Mila, my 4-year-old granddaughter, stuck her head in. It's like, you okay, puppy? And I'm laughing. It's like, no, I'm not okay. He's hurting me. And, at the end of the exercise, I'm doing the cool down and the walking, and I'm thinking through what I just experienced. And it really jumped out at me. It's like, I really am good with him taking me on a workout if I really am okay with him leading me in the way that I want to go. But as soon as he starts challenging me and I'm doing things I haven't done before, and he takes me on the hard workout up the hill, or he takes me on a faster pace, or an incline that's more difficult than normal, I find myself complaining. I can't believe this is going on. And I can't help but draw parallels between my relationship with Jesus, where I completely trust him and his purposes and his plans for me. But I also, there's times I'm finding when I'm on a growth workout, which is a translation for this may hurt, and go to places where you're not familiar and you don't know how this is going to go. And especially this last week, I found myself being stretched and pulled and just put through a crucible of intense heat. And there's been times where it's like, how long can I keep doing? How long can this go on? When is it going to stop? When can I just kind of get to a coasting or a downhill? And I really hear Jesus saying, you trust me in the middle of the difficult and know that you are growing and that it is working for your good. And it reminds me a little bit of James chapter 1. Consider it pure joy when you face these trials of many kinds, because it's building into you character and perseverance and all that good stuff. And so I'm hoping that parallel can be something that helps you as well. Maybe you're going through something where you're going through a growth workout in your relationship with Jesus. Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep focused on him. Even if you're yelling and saying, help me, that's Psalms for you. Even if you're doing that, you can know God is going to accomplish what he's begun. And I find it easier to cooperate rather than to dig my heels in, because at some point God's going to do what he's going to do. And I want to participate and go along with him and not resist him. God bless you. Have a great rest of your day.